Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we have a very special LEGO Dimensions video for you. This happens to be LEGO Bedrock. For some of you youngsters out there, or maybe for some of you old-timers that have forgotten, Bedrock is the area that old Fred and Wilma Flintstone lived in. And it's actually part of the Hanna-Barbera, or Barbara, however you say that, universe. And it makes sense that it's involved in LEGO Dimensions, as they have Scooby-Doo, and hopefully some others too. Now, alright, check it out. Doctor Who level pack is required. As you can see, we have the 12th Doctor out here. And we are in the second level of the main story levels, actually part of the main starter pack. So this is actually Meltdown at Sector 7G, which is the LEGO Simpsons level that's part of the main story, not part of the level pack. Now here you can see, before busting open these boxes and doing anything special, we need to actually activate this terminal right here. Now the 12th Doctor has hacking abilities, so we're going to go ahead and do a little hackaroo with Doctor Who. Now, if you've never done one of these hacks, basically it's just like the old days and the old LEGO movie stuffs, except for you do have to move your toy tag or your character around on the toy pad. Right now, as you can see, I'm standing on some green kind of outline blocks. That's because my character is actually in the green lit up area of my toy pad. Now, here in a second, I'm going to move him from the green to the blue and look at how things shift. And now I'm going to have to shift it from blue to green, and I got lucky there. That's actually kind of a tricky transfer there, and you can fall off. And all you have to do is get to these 3 different red icons or dots, whatever you want to call them, and woohoo! Watch out, Doctor Who! And you just have to spam the button indicated. For us, it was square, so I guess it could be old X for you guys, depending on which platform you're playing on. But I did have to move it over to the red, and once we successfully complete all 3 of these hacks, it brings us back, and except for it opens up a secret door. A little panel opens up right here and drops us some buildable bricks. So we're going to go ahead and build those up, and it's going to give us a TARDIS docking station. So, like I said, it's very important that you do have the Doctor Who level pack. I was going to say the TARDIS pack, but that comes with the Doctor Who pack. So once we get this all built up, not only do we get a ton of studs, but we need to spawn our TARDIS and hop in and actually dock it by pressing the icon indicated, which for us it was circle. Once we press circle, it takes us through and we travel. That's right. I would love to like surprise you guys, but see, that's the whole thing about, you know, videos with us. I mean, I could have labeled this something random, but it would not have been found, or you guys might not have watched it because it would have been labeled something random. So no surprise, it's Welcome to Bedrock. Population 2,501 now that we just showed up. We're going to change that at the end of the video too. We're going to have a little party. All right, we got our mini kit finder on because truth be told, I was actually doing some research trying to get all the mini kits. I knew there was a little TARDIS station there, and I knew that I could use it, but I wasn't sure where it took me, and holy cow, was I surprised when I got here. Now, I'm going to take a kind of a look around and just kind of, let all of this soak in. I mean, we've got all of the elements that you would find in a traditional Bedrock, including the car, but you can see the car's a little messed up here. It's missing its front wheel. And there's something going on in the back wall there, but because I do not have the targeting ability with this Doctor, I was not able to shoot that down, but we'll get there, don't worry. You can see the mini kit finders on. That's something you don't very often see in a Happy Thumbs video. We usually do all of that research off the screen and try to do it without it on there, because sometimes it's confusing. But, all right, we've put Gandalf on the toy pad, and you could use the Wicked Witch as well, and use the magic to go ahead and put the front wheel on, and look out! You know, one thing that is kind of crazy, it would have been really cool if they would have had like Dino activate that or something, because technically those cars are human or foot propelled, and I guess Dino's not a human, but you get what I'm saying, it's foot propelled. But once it crashes, it actually knocks a rock down and knocks a block off, so to speak, and it crashes down and actually opens up the front door to the house here, so we get to go inside and check it out. And look at this, complete with rock furniture. And I don't know what's going on with those blinds there. Maybe tiger felt? I think that's what they used to use. All right, right off the bat, though, we see that there is a mini kit right here next to the living room furniture. So we're going to go ahead and smash that down. Now, keep in mind, too, we will have a full video for Meltdown at Sector 7G where we get all of the mini kits. This just happens to be kind of a fun little video we wanted to show you guys because it's Lego Bedrock, and why not? So we smashed the blocks, we built them up into a technopad, and we're going to go ahead and use it. This one was a little confusing to me. I wasn't sure what was going on here, but essentially you have to connect the dots, la la la. You just have to connect the path. And you know you got it right when the bones light up. So you can see they will kind of go from a gray to a lit up white. And some of them you need to move a couple times, while others are 3 or 4 or 5 times, depending on how many times you started with. But you can see once we get all 4 of these, though, the TV gets a little too excited. And it goes blammo. Look at that. Where have we seen that face before? All right, so pretty cool. Intercepted a transmission, and it exploded. Squishy. What is that, a slushy? Is that a squishy or a slushy? I can't remember. Anyways, grab it and add it to us. That's right. Like I said, we're going to get a few mini kits in this video, and you'll see a little repeat in a little different order later when we do our free play or mix play. You know, we were going to call them mix play, but I don't know if we're going to anymore. It's just hard. I don't know. We'll see what happens. You'll have to wait and see because we don't have an answer for that. But we do have an answer for gold, and we love gold. All right, so we're going to call on old Cyborg to use his heat ray and melt this gold cabinet in the back side of the kitchen here. Once we do that, it actually gives us a couple bricks we can build up into a plunger. And thanks for your time, Cyborg. We're going to go ahead and not need you, at least not right now. And we're going to pull out Gandalf again. What's up, buddy? Go ahead and use your magic to plunge on. Good thing this is the sink and not the toilet. I'd hate to get a brontosaurus, you know. Anyways. Moving along, we got another mini kit we built up from the plunged bricks that we found. And, all right, we can see there is a arrow pointing up there. And actually, there is a couple of paintings in here. Rock paintings. We got to destroy 5 of them, it looks like. The first one's going to be found right over the kitchen sink there. The next one's going to be over here. We're going to go ahead and take that guy out. I'm sure somebody put a lot of time and effort into framing all of these rocks. Not only that, but painting on them. That was looked like Fred's house. And look at this. What Bedrock house would be complete? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. Basically, what I'm saying is the house wouldn't be complete without this little record player in the back with the Boyd using his old beak to, you know, make it happen. But you can see we got 3 of those paintings on the wall inside here. Before we left, there was one above the door in case you got distracted by me and my flapping. But all right, now we have a targeting ability, and that car is out of the way, so we can go ahead and take that one out of the garage, which leaves only 1 left. Speaking of leaves, we're going to go ahead and look under some trees and leaves over here in the corner. And unfortunately, the old information cube popped up there and got in my way. I didn't mean to do that, but essentially smash it down, and once you do, you'll find the final piece on the ground, and booyakashow! We got that mini kit, and there's only 1 left, so check it out. All right, Gandalf, no longer needed. Thanks, buddy. We'll call on you later, and oh, it's Scooby-Doo! Nope, no time for Scooby Snacks. We got some work to put in. First off, we're going to dig up these 3 little piles here, little steamy bits. I don't know what that really is, but Scooby doesn't seem to mind. And, oh, look at this. We didn't have time for a Scooby Snack, but we're going to bounce on this guy. Now, keep in mind, too, that there's an easy way. If you're having troubles getting on to the roof, like I kind of got lucky there. But you might have noticed there's a relic scan spot right below the roof there. If you scan that with Wild Style and then build the blocks that she finds, it gives you a handheld that really makes your jump easier. So if you have no problem getting over, don't worry about it. But otherwise, use the handheld and get over here and smash everything on the roof, which gives us a couple bricks, and we'll build those up for a grapple hook. We're going to call on old Wonder Woman. We said bye to old Scooby, and Wonder Woman's gonna use her grapple, and we use Wonder Woman just so we wouldn't have to, you know, climb all the way back up and around with Batman, you know. But if you don't have Wonder Woman, Batman will certainly do the job. And booyakashow, 10 mini kits. So, like I said, this was kind of not only a celebratory moment because of the fact that we're in Bedrock and Lego Bedrock. I mean, I was happy just to be in Bedrock, but it's Lego Bedrock, which makes it that much cool. Oh, you know what? I should have gone back and looked at that. In fact, I'm going to pause it right now and see what name is on that mailbox. I don't know if it's the actual Flintstones, or maybe it's the Rubbles, or I don't know, maybe it's Bubbles. Haha, that'd be awesome. Trailer Park Boys and Flintstone. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll be right back. All right. And just like that, I'm back. It's kind of like I was time traveling. Almost, right? Maybe I have my own little TARDIS. Actually, what it is the Flintstones. You know, I wasn't sure if this is the Flintstones' house or not. It does look like it, but it doesn't look like it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess it kind of depends on what era of the Flintstones. And there you go. I pulled a wild style just to show that there is a nice little handheld there to make it easier to get up there, just in case. You never know. Sometimes some of those jumps can be kind of frustrating. And all right, so we got everything pretty much handled. We're going to go take one more peek and basically destroy everything left inside here. And I got to be honest, I have my music turned off. I do this to avoid any kind of copyright stuff. You know, sometimes songs have copyright. Don't want to get in trouble. So I've still yet to even actually hear what the little birdie spinning over there. Old Sir Cuts over there on the DJ. Anybody know? Anybody heard Sir Cuts? Actually, I'm actually, he's one of my buddies. He's pretty well known. I don't know if he's internationally known, but I'm going to go ahead and say he's probably internationally known at this point. And, big time DJ up in Seattle. But anyways, what's up, Julian, if you're listening? Moving along here. That's not Sir Cuts over there on the onesie. I guess it's not the ones and twos. It's just the ones because it's just a single record player. All right, I've probably lost a ton of you by now. You're like, what are you even talking about, man? It looks like Indiana Jones's hat. Did you guys see that? It kind of looks like an indie hat sitting there. There's no real connection as far as I'm aware of. And oh, it's party time. What's up? I thought it'd be cool just to kind of bring a handful of people into, you know, Bedrock that have never been thought of or seen in Bedrock, because it's all about breaking the rules, right? So, that being said, what up, Chell? We got 3 more portals getting ready to suck people through. And oh, it's Homer. And, oh, look at that. We got an ACU soldier. Oh, the Wicked Witch. Who's next? Oh, Marty McFly. Anybody know why I got Marty out? You know, it's not really a party. It's just kind of a gathering unless you got music. So I figured I'd bring Marty to rock out. All right, guys, that's actually going to go ahead and do it for this video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tour through Lego Bedrock. A nice little Easter egg hidden within the level there. Dougie and I were talking. We're not sure if there's going to be a level pack for this or not. Obviously not in year 1 content plan. But I would love to see this and maybe even the Jetsons for like year 2. But I'm a sucker for all that Hanna-Barbera stuff. But anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, head over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. If you guys know about other areas like this, or maybe you found the Jetsons or something, you know, that'd be killer. I'd love to give a little high five to old Lego Elroy, or maybe Rastro, huh? I don't know. Maybe you guys don't even know who I'm talking about. Anyhow, this was a blast from the past for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, what? Who? Your break? Pat? Can you hear me now? As always, until next time. Yabba dabba doo! See ya!